California. Okay, so let's see. Which way do we want to take meatball? Which way do you want to go? Which way you want to go? Alright, let's go. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at that. Alright, let's go down this way. I seen the ultimate mail carrying yesterday. Oh, garage sale. Let's get established before we get into our story time here. I wonder whether they're gonna clean this up. I mean, some guy came over here and cleaned this up I think it was like a while back ago. He trimmed this all nice and clean. Let's do it again. Oh, you peeing? You taking a piss? I remember one time the city came down and cleaned it all up, and right back here I found a bicycle. I don't know if it was stolen or what, but it just stayed there. So I came over across, I picked it up, put some air in the tires. Believe it or not, they held air. Pressure washed it, sold it for 40 bucks. Put it on the front there for sale. Hey, mind your business. Stop. Let's go. You need to stop that nonsense. Let's go. Good morning. Happy Friday. Meatball, stop. Let's go. Stop. Don't engage with those dogs. Those dogs are big. Those are Great Danes. I know. Look how big those doggies are. Oh my God. Oh, that's the new one. They got a new one because they had a really older one and he passed away, I heard. The black one's brand new. Come on. Don't worry about that dog. So I've seen the ultimate of mail carriings yesterday of seniors. And Meatball, stop. Mind your own business. Don't worry about those dogs. So this guy came up, apparently up above the street, about where we usually walk. There was a truck doing donuts in the middle of the street. Let's go. Come on. What do you keep on stopping and looking around for? He has a bad habit, like something like he stops and won't move and stares behind him. So he was blasting the horn. I'm like, I forgot what I was doing. I was out in the front. Oh, I was trying to flood out the gopher. So Mel Karen and his truck sitting there blasting the horn. I'm like, what the hell is this guy's problem? Maybe the car in front of him didn't use a blinker. He pulled up, and there happened to be another car pulling up. He rolls his window down. There's a big truck out there, up over there, doing donuts. Then he goes and he pulls right after he told that car, I guess the other car took off, you know. He goes like that, pulls and beeps his horn at me because I was out there. There's a truck up there at the end of the street doing donuts. I said, and? Yeah, they've been doing donuts. I said, then call the cops. Go get their license plate. Why are you sitting here talking about it instead of doing something about it? They're going to keep on doing it. You know, I said, who cares? Who cares, dude? Go tell someone who cares. Well, he did. He went down the street, told somebody else. I literally watched him stop at everybody who was outside, tell them like that. I said, what a fucking Karen. I told him back, if I get that old and act like that, fucking punch me right in the fucking throat. I couldn't believe he literally ran around the neighborhood telling people who were outside doing whatever they're doing, there's a truck up there, a black truck. I told him, I said, bro, go get their license plate number. That's how you're gonna get them busted. Videotape it instead of telling people about it. That's the problem. You guys don't do nothing. You just tell everybody about it. You don't call the police. Which is, by the time the police get out there, they'll be gone. But if you need a license plate number, God damn, I swear, people are fucking Karens. I thought I was a Karen sometimes. But shit. They are, well, I don't know about that. Because women Karens can really, I don't know. You might be right on that one. It could be a, hey. Yeah, you need to stop. Come on, man. But I'm like, shit, bro, shut the fuck up. Get on with your life. You're going around the whole fucking neighborhood. I bet you he's part of our HOA, and that's another story we're going to get into later on. I bet you he's the one who's going to be sitting there posted in the damn paper, or when they go to those fucking meetings. So, then we get a letter on the mail comes today. My HOA was only $40 a month. Then they raised it $43. And now by the end of December, they're going to raise it to $57.60. What do we get with this? Nothing. We get a park that's just nothing but a couple benches. Nobody has the, I don't know how anybody has a key. I work with injured. They use to spread gossip. I bet they do. Shit. They're worse than they talk about. You know what? I gotta admit on this one. They gossip worse than women do. Don't take that the wrong way. But women gossip, but shit. Old ladies are the worst, but shit. Men, I've heard them talk about shit. I'm like, fuck. And of course, I go along with it, follow along with it. But fuck, they gossip and complain about every fucking thing. I don't know. Especially the men now these days. No, they're not men, they're boys. The boys these days now? Shit. This is rush hour. It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Everybody woke up late. So everybody's rushing to work now, and I don't know how we're going to get across the street, meatball. Well, I don't know how this is going to happen. You know, that don't stop, huh? Yeah, fuck you too. She sat there and looked at me like that. Oh boy, I don't think we're getting across today, because ain't nobody gonna fucking let somebody get across. Ooh, shit. This is where we need a stoplight at. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna have a break right here. Come on, Karen, move. Alright, let's go. Now it's the time. Yeah, we need a stoplight here. Or they put a stoplight down there, they can put one down here. But shit, these people here, that's what you need to be bitching and griping about. Quit worrying about the guy doing a donut on the end of the street that's not even in our neighborhood. And what you need to do is worry about why are they raising our HOA, and want you guys to do something with that park, like put a recreational, do something with it. Make it, be a perfect for a dog park for people with small dogs. Like that'd be so perfect for that. But the first thing is, well, who's going to clean it? Well, have them install the little baggies in the trash cans. And you have somebody once a day come out there, empty out, and the people who empty it out can pick up the dog shit if there finds anything. Yeah. If this intersection used to not be that busy. It's just because they built all those homes, everybody's using different ways of coming to work. I like to come down here because I get better reception. But then last night, I seen it looked like a bug that was coming in the wall or something. I pushed it, and the wall kind of, a little pocket of the wall, like the size of my pinky finger, kind of went in. And so I said, oh, okay, I'll patch that later. I went into the kitchen, come out 10 minutes later. I see these small little bugs all traveling towards the door. They're flying I looked them up. They're flying termites. They are from underground. So they go into the walls to lay eggs, and when they hatch, they're looking for a way out. So I guess that thing I found on the wall, I thought it was like a bug or something. And then I made the little indent when I pushed in. It was actually the termite coming out of the wall. So these are big ones too. But I looked it up, and I know someone who's an exterminator goes, don't be panicking, don't be panicking. You got to find the mother's nest, or the nest that's underground. That's where they're coming from. You pay a high school kid for talking to the scout about dog parks? No, our association, we should have a dog park there and do something with that park, but they won't, because people will cry and bitch about shit. So after getting some poison and killing them all, like, I mean, it was like a big old like this, I mean, infestation, like they were pouring out of the wall. So I packed that little hole with some poison in it, and then I put some putty over it, let it dry. So I've seen this before, and it coming out of the garage but I think I have an idea where they're coming from, because a long time ago, before they put the tile on, there's a big crack in the middle of the foundation, and they patched it, but I know that crack goes into that one bathroom where that wall is. We paid $800 for a termite removal when we moved here. Yeah, I believe it. But the problem is, my next door neighbor, we have a rotting fence, and she won't sign off for me to replace that with a vinyl fence, or she won't go in half. They always have no money to do nothing, but they rent that place. And I asked that guy who has cancer, which is, he told me today, this is probably gonna be my last month. I can't deal with it here no more. She won't fix nothing. I told her there's rats in the ceiling. They're digging, they're biting, and she won't get an exterminator. They said, yeah, I'll get somebody out there. No one ever comes. So he's moving. Unfortunately, he was such a good neighbor too. So now I gotta figure out, which is, I lost this bet because I said he'll be here more than a year with Gary, because we always have bet every time she gets a neighbor, because they only last 6 months. And so now I was talking, so they said, talk to your insurance, but you're probably gonna have to sign a final complaint with your HOA, and they're gonna have to force them to repair that fence, to go in half and half on you. And if they don't have the money, then you sue them for it. Which is, I don't know, then you have to go to court. I don't want to go there. I'm just gonna turn it into my insurance, because actually another side of the fence needs to be replaced. So I'm just gonna have my insurance deal with it. It's been a fuck of a day, but I did ride 30 miles yesterday. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. Average speed was 15 to 17, up to 22 miles per hour. It was such a beautiful day yesterday. Came home to nonsense. Stop pulling. He wants to catch up with his friend he made the other day. I'm gonna post a video I found on TikTok about homeless and migrants finding places to live, and they figured out the back door to squatting rights. You're gonna love this one, Cat. Yeah, it's been a fucking hell of a day. So today I gotta go to Home Depot and see that crack I was telling you about in the floor. I know they filled it all the way in the house when they put the tile down, but I bet you they didn't go, because that's where the tub is. I bet you that's where the crack is going to, and that's where they're coming out from. So I looked up some poisons from Home Depot. I gotta go get. Good morning, Joanne Rose. And how are we doing today? Oh, wait a minute, because Joanne likes this. Hold on. There you go, Joanne. The wink for the day. Joanna enjoys my winks on my videos, cycling videos. I don't know, maybe I'll take a few hours off to go ride today. I mean, it's a beautiful day. It's Friday. Whew. So what is everybody else all doing? I always make you like that. What is everybody doing for the weekend? Kissy Cat, I know you're going to be making a cooking video with some retro glass that you have. Hey, I bet you have some McDonald's old glasses back in the 80s, in the 70s. Remember those glasses, they would come out? I bet you have some of those, don't you? Going to Costco. Going to the coast for some shrimp taco. Oh, tacos. That's cool. Yesterday on my ride, took a little bit longer because I had a Zoom meeting for my coach, Mike, and he got me to talk to a cyclist in Paris again. So we had a video chat. I do videos on Sundays when Paul goes to work, or maybe fried shrimp. Ooh, that sounds good. Look at you. Look at how pretty these flowers are. I hope we don't scare this guy. Joanne, what are you doing for the weekend? Thank you for that wink, wink. Joanne, I know you always have something fun to do. What? We're not going home yet. He's like jitterish lately. Pretty flowers. Yeah, they have some pretty. This is why I also like working over there. Oh, it was so funny yesterday because you know how I told you that they have not cleaned up area, and the truck turned around and decided to clean it all up. And of course, a male Karen was there. It's about time. I'm like, wow, visiting my daughter and son. Oh, that's good. Where do they live at? Good morning. Pretty good. Are you going to say hello, Meatball?
Yeah, baby.
Meatball, say hello. Say hello. You're not going to say, oh, he don't want to talk today.
No.
He's on a mission today.
You don't want to talk to Mexicans.
Oh, no. Meatball, go say hello.
Hey.
Meatball, come here. Come here. Say hello. Say good morning.
Baby, hi.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's very jitterish.
Yeah.
He's very jitterish too.
That happens.
Yeah.
Especially when they start getting older like us.
Yeah. So.
Good job, man.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Oh, now you don't want to leave, huh? Now you don't want to leave, huh?
You want to stay with me?
Yeah.
Okay. I took you home. I used to have too, but
Oh, yeah?
I had a stroke and they
Oh.
took it away from me.
Oh, yeah. They're hard.
Yeah.
Especially he's a big boy.
Yeah.
All right. You have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, this is usually where we turn around at. The desert, and my grandson. Oh, okay. Are you taking Miss Branch out for brunch? No, we're not gonna go out for brunch. She has some makeup jobs to do. It's getting that time of the year where she's gonna really start getting kind of busy. There's like 4 times a year she's like really busy with makeup. I think you live in my neighborhood. I don't know. Where do you live at? What city do you live in? You don't have to tell me your address. Yeah, she's gonna be busy with makeup. You live in Menifee? Get the hell out of here. Are you serious? I live in Menifee. Small world. Right down. Of course you live in that bougie area. Heritage Lakes. I've rode my bike down there a few times. Oh God, she's gonna ask me to do something for her. I've been down there. I know some people who live out there.
I ask you a little favor. Help me just put that in that trash.
Put that in it for $20, I will.
What's that?
For $20. I'm just kidding. I tell you what, you hold this and I'll do that for you, all right?
Yeah, because I put it out and they didn't take it last week.
Okay.
Hi, Papa. That's male, female.
He's a boy.
That's why I called him Papa. I'm not taking you with me, Dad. I'm just,
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you here. This is your new home.
well, maybe if I could train him, yeah.
Oh, he's well trained.
No. I have seizures.
Oh, you have seizures?
Yeah, so I would need
You need one of those special dogs.
yeah.
There you go, sweetheart.
Thank you. God
No
bless
problem. God bless you too.
you.
Whoa. Yeah, he's strong.
Yeah, that's what they were telling me. I need to do that.
You need I forgot what the hell their dog, a special new dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend's got a little tiny chihuahua, and the other day I had one, and she wouldn't leave me alone she kept going in the kitchen, leaving, coming back,
Yeah.
and just looking at me. And then when I went to the front room, she laid down right in front of me and wouldn't leave, and that's her service dog.
Oh, yeah, service
And
dog.
She'd walk over to Precious, my girlfriend, and
Oh.
cry, like saying, hey,
Yeah.
something's gonna happen. And
Yeah, that's what you need.
minutes.
Oh,
Minutes went by, and all of a sudden I have it just on my left side. I have what they
Yeah.
call a partial.
What kind of, do you have Medi-Cal for insurance?
I have lineman, but I'm not very happy. They're
Oh,
not,
okay, well, if you have, like, for the state of California, if you have Medi-Cal,
yeah.
and
no,
if
I
you
don't
have, like,
qualify.
if you apply for that or other thing like that, they would actually go out and get you for no charge, a service dog.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, with me, I'm trying to sell the truck, so I don't have so many assets.
Yeah.
I've got too many assets with the truck and
Oh, yeah, you definitely do. Well, are you in the, stop. Are you in the military?
my husband was.
You know what? Talk to the VA.
That's what I think I'll do.
Talk to the VA because they help veterans out for no cost for a service dog.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll do that.
Check that out, hon.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. The good Lord woke me up. Let's go home before I become the helper here. We're in Hesperia. No, she lives in Menifee, where I live. She actually lives over the freeway. I know exactly where she is. Because I've ridden my bike. Actually, I did a little video there, right where your guys' lake. I rode around there and I was doing a video. I was trying to talk. This was a long time, like a year or two ago. And the ducks, there was a goose that wouldn't shut up. And I looked at it, I said, hey, be quiet, I'm talking right now. That goose went behind me and nipped me right in the butt. I jumped up and I wanted to drop kick that damn goose. But no, so I was riding my bike. I actually got lost in the back, in the sides. I guess it's a jogging area. I got lost back there. Well, that's the most thing people should do, is help out one another. That's the problem with society today. They don't help each other out. It sucks getting all that. Poor Ola, yeah. I don't know if you guys see, you can see she had a stroke. One eye's all barely open. She had pus coming out of it, looks like, or she must have just woke up. Like I said, how did I know she was going to ask for help? I just knew it, which is, I don't care. I will help. And I'm not bragging, but Miss Mac would tell you guys, I have pulled over and I seen an old couple out there passing by and changed their tire for them. Yeah, I've gotten lost riding a bike in there. I'm like, how the hell do I get out of here? And it's such a, in those back between the houses, around that lake, it is such a beautiful area to ride. She knew it. Yeah, she knew it. This is a pretty good walk here on Meatball. I'm trying to get him trained to, when we walk next to dogs, he won't attack them. So he has an e-collar. I hate using it, but sometimes he needs it. Customer service is bad if you got two-story law. No help. Yeah, that's right. So, you guys want to hear some scary ass shit? It's made me wonder too. So yesterday I was riding my bike. And I was down there by Quail Valley down there. Joanne knows exactly where I'm talking about. Down there by the new homes, where that Quail Valley is, Audrey Meadow area. So I was at a stop sign or a stoplight, and I see these three people, two girls and one girl, and I'm pretty sure they were Hispanic. And they stopped at the stop sign. They're sitting there jogging in place, looking at them. I said, and the guy they were talking back and forth. I didn't understand it. I was kind of like, what the hell is this guy talking about? So the girl says, you wait what's coming for you. For me, for all of you, you'll see what's coming. You better be prepared. Good morning. You have. Yeah, okay, whatever. But these fuckers were like jogging, like these weighted down leaded vests. I've seen these before. I don't know. Maybe they were trying to be funny or something like that, but that's a little that's a very, very nervous when that happens. And I was gonna get my phone out, but I was kind of like nervous even to do that because I didn't even get my ass kicked. Because these fuckers were like fitted, like military fit, like muscles. And you're jogging, and they were jogging for a while because they were pouring down sweat. They had no water bottles. I'm like, how the fuck does someone jog like this? But I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Exactly, you never know. And with our homeless problem that we have, and I'm talking about, Meatball, stop. Right. Stop. Sit. Stay. Good boy. I'm talking right over that mountain, right over there. So, and I was sitting there thinking, what the fuck is he talking? You wait. You wait. It's coming. I'm like, what the fuck is coming? What the fuck kind of threat is that? Exactly. I don't know. I know people are taking over houses now. These squatter things. I'm going to post a video I got from TikTok, and it's especially for Californians. It's something really to be careful about your homes. But I don't know. And it doesn't matter where you live, what state you live in. It's apparently happening everywhere. So you can't go, oh, I'm going to run to Florida to be safer. I'm going to run to Texas. Shit, El Paso, I don't know, Kiss Cat, you seen that? How they stormed the fence and tore it down. But I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, so that's kind of disturbing a little bit on my ride. So, Joanne, how long have you, I thought you lived in Palm Desert for some reason. We have people here, we do not even know their names. They have no papers. I thought she lived in Palm Desert for some reason. Because I used to live in Palm Springs years ago. Florida and Texas are cheap to live. Exactly, they are, but I was in the... What the hell, why you want to live out here? We have more expensive taxes out here than we do in Palm Desert. Are you escaping the heat? That's what you're doing. You escape the heat. We only lived here for a year and a half. Yeah, I thought you guys are yeah. What are you running from? What did you do out there? A lot of people move away from there. They just can't deal with the heat no more. I know a kissy cat. She lives in Texas. She can inform you, or if she wants to say where she lives at, what's part of Texas, that's on her. And she tells me about I've lived in Texas for like 4 months through the summertime. She tells me about the weathers out there, how hot and humid it is, that is very true. We flooded. I got more flood insurance. You got to buy more. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Did you have a pool over there? Wow. So anyway, I didn't get to finish telling you. So I talked to this guy from France or Paris or whatever, and he was talking to me about cycling and stuff like that, and he goes, he said, your chances ever putting on that yellow jacket is slim to none, but the rest of your life until you decide, you wake up one morning, I did not flood, I'm staying in Texas, flooded. Oh, okay. Sleep and repeat cycle. You get your rest and focus. Recovery days are most important for your body. He goes, you will put in if they pick you on a team, they will put you on a category unless you prove to them that you're a beast and you can keep up with others. Well, they said don't keep up with the pack. So it's very encouraging. A ride too. So then he goes, it's nice that's what you're doing on your Instagram, but you need to focus more on writing than taking cute pictures. I said, okay. So he said, this year, I told him what I was doing. He goes, that's great. Do the Tour of France that's coming to Las Vegas. But the rest of this year, you need to focus on cycling. Next year, when they have their, you got to do something. You really got to do something to stand out versus all these other people. There's people younger than you. They may be hungrier than you, or they may have something else like maybe a family background. You're going to have to do something extraordinary to stand up for a team to really to grab their attention. You're going to have to do something extraordinary. And maybe we can make this happen. So Mike don't live here. He lives in Tennessee. He used to live out here. He was really big in the cycling community. He's actually one who did it like 3 or 4 times. Did the highway to hell to Big Bear, from Redlands to Big Bear, back in the 80s, and that's a climb. So he says now that this tour, don't sit there and go out there. He stresses, do not go out there and try to be a beast to win it. You're going out there to ride, the experience. Watch other people, the way they're riding. There's going to be teams out there. My brother is moving to Tennessee. Everybody's moving to Tennessee. I said, well, watch the way they ride in a pack. You got to get talk to them, follow them on their Instagram, have them follow you, make sure they follow you. And if they don't, just comment on their stuff. You know, like I said, talk to their coaches. And for God's sakes, comb your, you know, make sure you're clean shaved and like that, you know, because that's what they're looking for. Yeah, everybody wants to run away. I don't blame them. Hey, why are we pulling in the street? Do you want to be dog roadkill? But yeah, he said you have to get yourself noticed. You're at an age where some of these people, they still stay in there, but some of these people are already about ready to retire. And like say for a fluke this year, if you didn't get picked for a team, but these coaches, these guys go out there and look for cyclists. If say if someone got hit by cars, unfortunately a death or something, they can't compete, and you grab somebody's attention, you are going to get hit by a car. Get out of the road. Over here. Because they're going to remember you. They're going to have your information, and that could be the call that makes a difference. Why are you acting up? There you go. Stay shaved. It is. He is like a child. But I don't know why he has this tendency to walk in the street, out of the street. Because these fuckers don't stop. These fuckers don't want to stop around here. They'll run your ass up. Come on. Good boy. Now, Kissy Cat's been on, I'm going to tell you right now, Kissy Cat has been on my YouTube channel. She's my biggest supporter on here. She's made donations to get me where I'm at going now, and I'm grateful for her. And I'm going to wear those socks too. I've been saving. Actually, I already cracked them open. When I went for my upper GI, I used them, and people said, "Oh, you've been to Austin, Texas?" I said, "No." I said, "I have a friend." I told her what you were doing, and I said she sent them as a gift. I said, but I'm gonna wear them when I go to Vegas. My smoothie breakfast guy. You're my ride and die girl. Yeah, Kissy Cat. Yeah, she's sticking with me. Every morning we do this. But and she's really cool. Oh, you found another pair? Oh my God. Do you know they have a Tour of France that comes to San Antonio, Texas too? See, like when you're on a team, a sponsor team, you go where they tell you to go. So if you have to go to all these tours, you have to go to all these tours. So yeah, usually when you're on a team, a good sponsor team, you don't use your bike, you use their bikes. So their bikes are about a $17,000, $18,000 bike, but you don't take them home. When you're done, they load them up on the trailer and they're secured because they have their own mechanics. They have to use all their sponsored parts, like companies like ceramics for the back gearing device. It's a bigger gear, and if they're using that, they have to. I would love to ride on one of those $18,000 bikes. You're welcome. But yeah, see, this house, remember I told you how those homeless people were occupying it? They're gone. I don't know what happened, but I think they're gone. But it makes me wonder, because a person came over to clean the yard. They came in and they walked off. So I don't know what's going on here. I do know a mortgage company, a bank that owns the house. The house is only 200 and some thousand. It's 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and they have the shed out there. But I can just imagine the damage that's been done in there. But homeless come and go in there. We have some teams out here. These teams out here, like there's Jack Cycling, and I took my bike out there to have it serviced because they were so highly recommended. And the first thing they wanted to do was get me to sell that bike and buy a brand new bike. And I didn't want to do that. And so they repaired it. They said, oh, we couldn't repair it. We tuned it up, but we couldn't get those gears to work. So I took it home. Kissy Cat, you remember this story. I took it home and I fixed it. Then I had and it actually was better than when I sent it in. And I asked for my money back. They did give me my money back, and I did talk to the owner. He offered a free tune-up, but I said that's okay, maybe down the road. But actually no, I took it to a different place and they fixed it. Then I had my and I broke and I whacked it out. And then I fixed it. There's this Stage 2 Cycling, which is the guy who's really in part of that. He was a retired cyclist and he went back into cycling. His name is McGill, and he lived in my apartment building, on our apartment building when I had one a while back ago. And I follow him on Instagram and I asked him, hey, how can I join your team? He will not. I've asked him 3 times. He will not elaborate, or he won't respond back. So obviously I don't want you on our team. I get calls about selling my house. I am not. Yeah, we get those invitations, buy as is. But they don't realize, see, in California, like I said, I don't want to talk about politics or get into that because it could be a touchy thing with everybody. So, but in California, it's called the exiting leaving California tax. So if you move out of California to another state and you sell your house, you have to pay a tax on it, I believe, for about 10 years. So a lot of people have rented to the relatives, or I don't know how that situation, I don't know exactly how that works, but I've been hearing people bitch about it. So, but yeah, this is how crazy this is around here. Crazy world. But on this side here is more of the, we call them the riff-raff side. These used to be senior homes. They used to be two bedrooms, and for some reason they all left, and now whatever lives there. Sometimes this is good to have associations. They get you, yeah, they do. And Joanne, you can follow me on my YouTube channel too, at Rockin' Rocco's TV. And see all my videos I put out. These videos and share them out. It helps my algorithm, and it gets more attention out there. See what they're doing there? They've been driving around now. I've been noticing. Now there used to be a person that used to park their car right there, and they would get, I think they got kicked out of here because he was going through the trash and all the recyclers. So we had an RV park there. Now it's a semi park here. The ones with the palm trees right there, they fucking have parties like you can't believe. And there's one lady there that owns the house. We call her the cackler. Hackler, because she laughs so loud. All right, you guys, I've been on here for 47 minutes talking your ear off and enjoy your conversation. Kissy Cat, we'll see you tomorrow. Joanne, I'll see you tomorrow. Around 7:30 I come on. God bless you guys and have a beautiful, great day. And remember, always be kind to one another. Be kind to someone on the street. And hey, that's all I gotta say. God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning.